Hey guys, it's Liz from Eating Vegan Simplified. Today we are going to make something I really like. It's mac and cheese, but I'm making it with butternut squash. So it's going to taste really good and it's going to be something a little different. And I'm thinking squash because it's fall right now, although you can make this any time of year. Okay, so I'm going to go over the ingredients. First ingredients, pasta. You could use any kind of pasta that you like. And then butternut squash, and I have it kind of separated, like a cup that I'm going to put in the sauce and some for a topping. Then I have nutritional yeast, quarter cup nutritional yeast, a tablespoon of cornstarch, which is going to be used to kind of thicken it up, some Dijon mustard, which is about 2 teaspoons, and like vegan butter is like a tablespoon of that. Okay, so that's some of the ingredients. This is all for the sauce, for making like a cheese sauce, like the nutritional yeast tastes cheesy. And then garlic and onion powder, 3/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, whatever it says for the garlic. I always add a little more because I really like garlic. And then some salt and pepper. If you're using salt these days, use it. If you don't, then don't. And then some miso. I'm using 3 teaspoons of miso. You could use 2 to 3 teaspoons. You could find this in the store, sometimes like in the Asian section if you're not familiar with where to get miso. And some plant milk. And I am using unsweetened, unflavored almond milk. And this is 3/4 cup. So that's my ingredients, okay? So I'm going to make the sauce first because I've already cooked my pasta. This is cooked pasta, guys. So that's already done. So I am going to add the milk, just everything I just went over. The 1 cup of butternut squash. Get rid of this. And my spices, which are the salt, pepper, onion, garlic. Okay, and the miso. And the nutritional yeast, vegan butter, Dijon mustard, and cornstarch. Okay, so this is all the stuff you need to make pretend mac and cheese with no dairy, which is really going to be a lot healthier for you. So, oh, almost forgot my lemon. Okay, so I'm going to squeeze the lemon juice right now. If you don't have one of these squeezy things, make your life a little easier and get one. You don't need to squeeze it with your hand. Just go ahead and do it. It's so much easier like this. Okay, here we go. So, done. All right, so let's put the top on and just whisk this around. You don't have to put this in for very long. You just kind of want to get like a, just blend it into a consistency that looks mac and cheese-ish. Pretty good. Okay, let's take this. Hang on. Oops. All right, I don't know what's wrong. Oh, that's what's wrong. Operator error. Okay, let me take out the blade. Okay, so let's kind of come over here and I'll show you how I'm going to do this. So, I'm going to put this back into this is the pot I use to make the pasta. Okay, and here's the sauce. Okay, and now I'm just going to go ahead and mix it around. See how it's kind of looking like mac and cheese? It's not real hard. If you miss mac and cheese, because you think, well, I don't eat cheese anymore, what am I to do? You can do this. Okay, so now I'm going to show you. Let me get a bowl here. Put some in a bowl so you can kind of get an idea of what this is going to look like. Okay, so let's say that's a serving. And then you take some of the butternut squash that you didn't use, By the way, I bought this butternut squash already cut up because I'm lazy like that. I actually have a butternut squash. I just didn't feel like cutting it. So I did that. And I am going to sprinkle some of this stuff on. I talk about this company all the time, Kelly's Croutons. She makes this thing called Just Crumbs. Pretty much it's like garlic croutons that are just like crumbled up. And they have to make anything taste fantastic. So I really recommend using that. But there it is. Vegan butternut squash, mac and cheese. Hope you try it. Hope you love it. Happy cooking. Don't forget to subscribe below, okay? And if you're looking for a written version of this recipe, you can find it below, right next to the subscribe button, okay? Tell your friends. Happy cooking!